Hello, my friends. Today is Monday, and we are going to do a phonics lesson. And we are going to learn a new phoneme. Remember, a phoneme is what we hear and what we say, so we're going to learn a new phoneme. And we're also going to learn a new grapheme. Now, this is one that I did not get to record on our sound wall, so we record using the sound wall at school when I did the others. So we are just going to use our phonics card today. Now this is a really tricky one, so I really need you to make sure your listening ears are on. Turn them on. Okay, I need you to make sure that you have a body that's ready to learn. Okay, your ears are listening, your eyes are focused, your body is still, your voice is quiet. Remember all those things? It's been a while. This one is tricky, so I want you to pay really close attention, okay? Our new phoneme today is hua, okay? Hua. It's almost like the wa sound, like what W makes. It's almost like the wa sound, except for there's a little puff of air in front of it. So listen again. Hua, 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 okay? And there's one thing that I do want you to notice is I am not using the back of my throat to say qua, okay? I am not saying qua like what QU says. We haven't learned that one yet. But I'm not saying qua because I am not using the back of my throat. Okay, I am saying hua, hua. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when we write the sound, and I think it will help you. Okay, whenever we're writing the sound, we actually write it like this. Remember whenever I told you that these two things on the side means this is what it sounds like when we say it? Okay, it's for the phoneme. This is what it looks like. See the you can actually see the puff of air. Hua, hua. Now this is for the phoneme. This is just for what we say or what we hear. We hear hua. Okay, the grapheme is actually different. It's a little bit tricky. Before we move on to the grapheme, let's practice blending with our new sound. Okay, are you ready? I am going to give you 3 phonemes with hua as the beginning phoneme. Are you ready? Hua, a, ol. What's the word? Whale. Okay. Listen to the next one. Hua, I, p. What's the word? Whip. Okay. Listen to this one. Hua, is, whiz. It's whiz. Now, whenever we're reading with this one and we are talking with this sound, a lot of times it really just sounds like wha, okay? But I'm going to teach it to you so that you know it is actually hua, okay, with a puff of air in front, hua. I think that I'm ready to show you the grapheme now. Remember, grapheme is what we see and grapheme is what we write. So I'm going to write it up here. I'm going to show you that the grapheme for hua is actually a digraph. Do you remember what a digraph is? Okay, a digraph is 2 consonants that are working together to make a completely new sound. Okay, they're not like a blend because remember a blend is like b, ul, and we can hear the b and the ul. Okay, a digraph is when it's a completely new sound. So like ch, we don't hear k, okay? It's completely new. It's ch. So this digraph is actually WH. And the reason this is a digraph is because we don't say wh, wh, wh. Okay, it's actually backwards. We say wh. It's a completely new sound. It doesn't follow the rules of the consonants. So it's completely new. But this digraph, WH, is what says wh. Okay, and I have our card right here. WH, this digraph. We have a picture of a whistle, okay, a whistle, okay. So our new grapheme is WH and our phoneme that goes with it is hua. All right, so I'm going to stick this in here and all of our other sounds, and we are going to go over all of our sounds and our heart words, and then I'm going to write some words on the board for us to read, okay? All right. Here we go. Let's mix them all up. I want you to tell me the sound. Okay. should be saying this at home. Or two sounds, a or a. There it is. What does WH say? It says wha. Okay, like a W, but there's a puff of air before you say wha, wha. Here's one of our other new ones. X. Here's another digraph. Shh, because it doesn't say s, it says shh. There's another one. Ch. And all right, let's go over our heart words. Hey, this one that we learned last week, look what it has. It has a WH that says what. So the word is what. And if you remember watching the video, we knew that the A we were going to have to know by heart. The A is saying in this word. It's not saying a or a. So what? This word is what. From, is, he. Some of you are still wanting to say things like eh, when you know that this is an open syllable word. He, there's the vowel, there's nothing to close it in. And C. And there's one more that's not in there that we learned last week that I will write up on the board because I'm not sure where it's at right now. Okay, and that word is want. You just watched the video about it. Want. And this is kind of doing the same thing like as in what. Okay, we have to know this A by heart is saying and this A by heart is saying want. Okay. Alright. Let's write some words on the board for us to read with our new grapheme. Okay. WH. What does it say? It says wha. Okay. If I have wha, I want you to read this one. Stretch it across. Whiz. Okay. What if I change the ending sound to a p? Now we have whip. Okay. Let's do some silly made up words. Okay. What does WH say? It says wha. Read it. Wog. Wog. Okay. And let's do one more. Let's read it. WH says wha. Whum. Okay. What if I put an A here? Okay, let's find the vowel. Here's the vowel. Is there anything to close it in, a consonant to close it in? Nope. So what does the A get to say? It gets to say A. Let's read it. Way. Okay. If I put an E here, find the vowel. It's right here. Nothing to close it in. That means E gets to say its name. Let's read it. Ready? Wee. All right. I hope that you guys do your best reading. Actually, I'm telling you to do your best reading today whenever you read these words that start with Hua. Okay, do not let this trick you or make it too complicated. Just look at it and say wha, okay? Hua. Sometimes we don't even hear the puff of air before wha, hua, okay? Don't make it too stressful, okay? You guys can do this. I cannot wait to hear your best reading.